Hello there. Hobonichi's arrived. Let's get into it. So obviously the first thing I've got is some calendars. So I've got the Hobonichi one with the flowers. These are whiteboard calendars, so they're fantastic. I got one last year and it's heavily used it, but the one I got last year was this size. So I thought I'd try a smaller one this year and see how I got on with it. So yeah, so it's literally just all whiteboard. It's got different flowers for each month. Then you get your magnetic thing that you stick there, and then the pen sticks to it. So you've always got the pen with the sponge eraser on the top, which is pretty cool. So that's that one. And then a friend of mine also loved mine, so they wanted another mother one for obviously 2025, but they wanted the big one, so that's for them. I spotted Paddington already. All this plastic. Now, I know I had my leather cover that I got in the sale quite recently, but when I saw that they had a Paddington cover, I couldn't resist. But I'm actually really impressed with this already. You've got your back pocket there, which actually, when you open it up, has got another doodle of Paddington in there. But I was expecting the yellow to be like banana yellow, so I'm glad that it's not. It's a bit more muted. And then the blue and red ribbons. And then we've got Lucky Flowers anti-mold sticker, okay? Then you've got the detail of Paddington there. Look how lovely that is. I just love this so much already. And then please look after this bear, thank you. And then how to look after... Oh no, he's just telling you about Paddington on the back of there. It would have been funny if it told you about how to look after, clean it. And then you use your life in a notebook leaflet. So you've got all your usual pockets, but obviously it's not leather, it's like a canvas. And then you've got two pockets on there, and then a pocket there, little one there as well. So yeah, looking forward to using that. Very, very impressed by that. Look at the colour of this box. I thought the boxes stayed the same colour each year, but clearly not. They change. So let's just get these out of the way. And that's it, isn't it? Yeah. Let's just move the big box. Or I'll just drop it on the floor. So, before we get into the life, let's have a look at this. This is the Hobonichi 10-year gift set. 10-year. 5-year gift set box. It's got little stripes and things on either side. But I just love these cartoon sort of illustrations. They're just so lovely. Let's open the magnetic thing. Oh, I like that. It's not magnetic. Oh, look at this. I'm a sucker for packaging. But as you pull it out, it is literally like an envelope. But that is just nice. So then we've got the cover that you get with this gift set. Some other goodies I'll have a look in a second. But let's just get this plastic off. Now it does worry me a little bit with this cover because it's white in its fabric. So I might have to get a cover on cover for this A6. And it's not as small as I was expecting. Because obviously that's A5. So it is half, but I was expecting it to be even smaller, but that's okay. That's better for me actually, because I was worried about the small. But look, this is all embroidered. This is so nice. And then the little tassel. And then just simply two things. And then a little butterfly in the back. But that is really lovely. That is lovely, lovely. To be honest with you, that's worth it. To get the gift set, that's worth it alone. Then we've got a sticker from the artiste. And then a pencil board as well. Now, I think in my last video I explained that I don't really use the pencil boards too much. But with this being A6, I might do. I just tend to use them more as a bookmark, more than anything else, when I can get into it. So yeah, it's got all the nice illustrations on there as well. And the blue on the thing. And then, oh, before we get into that, look at all the design inside the box on here. That is just truly a little treasure. Truly. So we just pop that there. And then this is a beautiful blue. It's like almost like a Tiffany box. Oh, so we've got like a different booklet, because it's obviously a different book to the other ones. Well, slightly different. All in Japanese, which is fine. I can always translate some of it. I can pretty much guess what it's saying. Then we have a sample of the paper in the layout of what's in the book. And then we have the little book itself. So these are, and then the Japanese message on the back, covering 2025 to 2029, which I think is like the perfect time to get one of these, because it's like covering the second half of this decade. I wish I'd known about Hobonichi at the beginning of the decade, but I didn't, unless maybe I can get one off 2020, but then you've got to fill it in and everything, but no. So this kind of feels like a Bible in a way, with it being leather as well. Then you've got the dates down the side as well. Yeah. So you've got brown ink cover, and then the usual years. So obviously we've got all of the years. Then it just goes straight into the sort of daily pages. So what I liked about this setup is that you've got 2025, the 1st of January, 2026, the 1st of January. So each day of the year is on the same page. And then you've got a blank piece here, so you can either extend that or just do one illustration or notes or whatever it is you're going to fill it up with. But I just love the concept that you can see what you're doing on the 1st of January 2025 and then 2029 in sort of like almost compare, which is kind of why I wanted to get this journal, because I'll be using it for gouache and seeing how I practice my little gouache illustrations and see how much I improve or if I get worse. So this book you will see more on my art channel than you'll see on this channel, because it will be basically hopefully just full of gouache. So it has all of the daily pages for the next 5 years, even though it's very small, but I kind of like that because it's not too overwhelming. It's a bit more manageable, especially for daily practice. So you get to the last daily, and then it goes just a blank page for each year, and then a remember this, and then gifts, addresses, and the usual sort of templates they have at the back, and that is it. And then you've just got a ribbon as well. So let's see what it looks like in the cover. goes in there very easily. And put the bookmark there. Yes, that's what it looks like when it's all in. Just a nice little book, but it's a nice size, I've got to admit. I was a bit worried that it might be too small, but because you can get an A5 5-year Techo, that's not a problem, but it didn't come as a gift set, so I think they missed the trick there, Hobonichi. So hopefully by the time 2030 rolls around, they'll do an A5 one. But I don't know, I kind of like the A6. Let's see how we get on with it. But yeah, I really like that. And then obviously pencil board slots straight in. And then we have another bookmark. So technically we've got 3 bookmarks in itself, and then obviously a pen loop as well. So yeah, I'm liking this. Let's pop those in there. But I'm glad that this box is actually a lot thicker than the journal, because hopefully when it bulks out, I've then basically got an archive box for it, which I quite like. Let's just pop them all back in there. I really like that Paddington. Let's see if we can get this off without ripping it. There we go. Get into the blue box. Safety matches morning and evening evening talks. Whatever, I get what that means, but I don't understand what that's from. But yeah, let's get into these. That's a lot of plastic for a pen. I know I'll reuse the bubble wrap, but that's just a lot of plastic for a pen. But yeah, and it's still wrapped in plastic. Oh yeah, this year we have an orange and yellow multifunctional pen. 3 colours, black, blue and red. And obviously it says the famous Hobonichi Techo 2025. So we've got that. Oh, I was not expecting these to be so small. But these are the Paddington reward stickers. Why the rewards, I don't know, because for me they're a treat. But I love the little pouch. Look how cute that is. That is very cute. That's cute. And then let's have a look at some of the styles of the stickers. So yeah, we've got the classic illustrations of Paddington. Yeah, so they're all different, but all just as lovely. So yeah, I'm happy I got those little bits. I just love the pouch. Because they're actually filming Paddington, giving him a script and expect him to talk in front of the camera. That is quite cool. I like that. I like it. It's a simple thing, but I like it. The other thing I got was the Paddington handkerchief. Because why not? I don't really use handkerchiefs for the correct purposes. But I just love the design of them. And especially this one, because again, it's got all these sketchy illustrations, which is what I've always enjoyed Paddington for. Isn't that just lovely? And it's quite a decent size, because that's my hand. But it's a perfect size to wrap a marmalade sandwich in. Let's put it that way. But yeah, it's very thin, but that's how handkerchiefs are supposed to be. And then obviously it has the information there and licensing and whatnot. So yeah, I think that's all the Paddington items I got. Now because I got the Hobonichi calendar, they also gave me these. And apparently you basically can turn anything into a post-it note if you stick one of these on them. So they're quite nice, but I really like the design of the flowers. They're very stylized, but I like them. So you got those free with the Hobonichi calendar, not the mother calendar, that's separate. And then what are these? Oh yeah, the free gifts for this year were like a notepad with the grid, but it's actually a bigger grid than what's in the Hobonichis. So I think this is a 5mm one. Hopefully they're not going to change the grid to that size, because I prefer the 3.5, which is why I've always preferred sort of like the Newman notebooks to Archer and Olive, because they have the 3.5. I'll put on screen what I mean by that, because I know I've pronounced it wrong, and I'll put an image of what they are. But these are the free gifts, so they're quite cute. I think there was 3 or 4 designs, and they've sent me 2. Why have they sent me 2? Because I've got a AVAC and my 5-year one. So let's see if it's the same design. Yes, it's the same design. So to be honest with you, I'll probably pop these on eBay, because I won't use things like this, and probably the pen as well, because I really like my Uniball 1 pens. So I'll leave a link below in the description on eBay for these. I need to start put some other stuff on eBay as well, some stationery stuff. So hopefully I can do that all at once, so you can have a good look at what I'm detaching. And some Disney Halloween stuff as well. And then, oh, I thought that would be finally, but nope. Just the little ones. I love these. I have the orange ones currently, because that was the only one I could get last year, because the others were out of stock. But this year I've gone for blue for Paddington, although having said that, the green might go with it as well. And then green for something else I may be working on, which I don't want to say just yet. But yeah, these are the just landscape things. I've never seen them anywhere else but on the Hobonichi store. So I always grab a couple. They're only a few quid, so why not? And then of course, the main reason why we place an order ooh, have a look at that in a minute. The Hobonichi 2025 Tetros AVAX. I always forget how thin they are when they haven't been used yet. But yeah, we all know what these look like at this point. But yeah, very nice indeed. Lovely jubbly. And then the usual colours that we always think. So there will be a video coming up between now and January, me setting these up for 2025 and deciding what themes and whatnots I'll go with. But what is this? This is nice. I like this. Look at that illustration. Oh, is this Springer Jack? But it can't be, because that's a very London sort of British thing. Oh, there's a treasure hidden inside you, superhuman. Search writing to be awkward this year, potential. Watch this shine through bit by bit in pages of your life book. It's more than you can ever imagine. This charm, this spell, it's your potential. I like that. The mystery of the Techo mask. I don't know who's done this artwork, but I applaud you. Oh no, it does tell you right there in the corner. Yeah. But I like this. Is the Hobonichi magazine like this? Because if it is, I want it. This is very nice. I'm going to have to check out this artist's work. I like this. But the reason why I said Springer Jack, if anyone knows who Springer Jack is that image. They will know what I mean from that. But it can't be that. So I look forward to learning about that. So yeah, very happy with that. So everything I've got, I am not disappointed with at all. But let me know what you guys have got or what you're hoping with. I mean, I started off thinking, oh, there's not really much there for me this year with Hobonichi. But as soon as I saw the Paddington stuff, it wasn't even a question at that point. But yeah, let me know if you guys have got the same stuff as me and what you're intending to use it for. Or just let me know if you're moving away from Hobonichi. I know a lot of people are this year for various reasons. But I'd love to know everyone's thoughts. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. And I hope you look forward to seeing what I do with all of this stuff. And hopefully see you in the next video. So thanks for watching. Bye for now.